Yes, Mr. Holt.
Cable to Stevenson. All right then, sue the commission. Cable to Tehran in code. 5 votes as necessary, but get the right result. Cable my son. Your letter received and destroyed. Repeat, destroyed.
Right, Mr. Holt.
Da Silva!
Yes, Mr. Holt?
I want the Ecuador figures as a graph. Miss Song, bring in that agreement for Immerman in Lisbon. Parkin!
Yes, Mr. Holt?
A whiskey and soda.
Very good, Mr. Holt.
I'll sign this. There's only one thing to add. The date. Tomorrow's. Miss Song, that letter is confidential. No one is to see it. Parkin!
Yes, Mr. Holt?
Bring me some coffee.
Peter.
Yeah?
This one's giving up on us.
Are you sure?
Yes. We got some theta waves. Now there's nothing doing.
No reaction? Still no reaction.
It's had it.
Maybe not. We'll give it a quick checkup. Disconnect the machine and hook it onto the headset. Come here, Ella. You ready?
All set.
Right. Now think to yourself. I hope that this poor little monkey's brain is still functioning. He's been with us for a long time, helping us. We have become rather fond of him. If he's not going to go on sending signals anymore, we have to start all over again.
Well, there's nothing wrong with this machine. It's the more delicate one that gave up.
Still, we're making headway. He's given us a lot. Strongest reaction so far.
Yeah, but what kind of reactions? Pain? Furious, bewildered thought? Or just placid detachment?
If I knew the answer to that.
You would be on the cover of Time magazine. You'd like some more coffee.
I would like a drink.
Look at it. And that, proof. A banner of progress. Take anyone from the street, show them that and tell them it's a message from a brain. A brain without a body. They'd think you were insane. They'd say it's science fiction.
Yeah, it's all cruelty to animals.
Animals for the moment.
No. For a long, long time.
Why? You're a surgeon.
Once.
You have seen plenty of human brains on your operating table, haven't you? There's not much difference from that one.
No? Well, there's one thing for sure. If they ever get that brain of yours in a glass bowl, it'll burst the damn thing.
And I repeat, the figures must be available this time as I am doing my utmost to prevent news of our deal reaching Immerman. Regards. I'll send a copy of that letter to Immerman in Lisbon. Is that wretched machine ready yet?
Yes, sir.
Right, well, let's listen to this report of Stevenson's. That's all, you can go now.
Hello? Yes, they're both here. What? Hold on. Peter, a plane has crashed.
Where?
Near Ryder's Farm. He's on the phone now.
Corey.
They tried the local doctor, but he's
Yes.
out.
Yes, I've got it. Drugs, bandages, the works.
How bad is it?
Didn't say.
There's nothing much you can do, I'm afraid.
Any survivors?
Well, there's one over there. I'm not sure, but I think he's a goner. We tried putting tourniquets on him, but he's lost a bucket of blood.
What a mess.
Well, I can't do anything with him. Have you called the ambulance service?
Yes, and the police. They got a good way to come, though. I reckon he'll be dead long before they get you.
Well, let's get him to hospital. Get the car, Peter.
Right.
Crash must have come without warning. Seems he was dictating. He's still got the microphone in his hand.
Not much to hold on to in an air crash.
His pulse is weakening.
How weak?
He'll never make the hospital.
I'm going to take him to the lab. Blood pressure is falling. Give him another 2 cc.
It'd be kinder to put him out of his...
No.
Can't live anyway.
He's holding on just. Ella, give me the headset.
What are you going to do?
The headset?
For God's sake, Peter, you're not going to experiment with a dying man.
I'm not doing anything medically wrong to this man. You have done everything you could.
All I could. Not going to put him out of his misery.
That would have been ethical.
Maybe not, but it's human.
Slight fluctuation, but fading.
It's all over, he's gone. I wonder who he was.
Whoever he was, he didn't want to die. Better call the police, Ella. Tell him he's here.
Yes, and I'll get them to send an ambulance.
Drink.
Thanks.
I need one.
Lucky there weren't more casualties.
Private plane, I should think.
Big one.
Maybe big people. Look, Frank. It's still active.
He's dead.
But why the graph? Frank, that brain's still alive. You've got to help me.
Help you? Have you gone raving?
An ambulance will be here in 20 minutes.
We haven't got much time.
For God's sake, Peter, leave him in peace.
Frank is right, Peter. You can't touch him now.
I can't, but he can. Don't you realize the chance we have?
Look, I gave up surgery, and you know why. I was glad to join your research. It was something I'd always wanted. I don't mind animal experiments, but not this.
We're wasting time. Ella, do it, Frank.
I swore I'd never operate on another human being.
But this one is dead.
You know what you're trying to do is against the law, don't you? And when they catch up with you, you'll be finished.
Forget it. Science has to shortcut and tell the world later. You've got just over 15 minutes, Frank.
Terrible business.
Yes.
This one makes 6.
We did all we could.
I'm sure you did, sir.
Do you know who he was?
Not yet, sir, no.
Yes, that's him.
Thank you, sir. Now, if I could ask you to identify the others.
The papers and other things salvaged from the crash, where are they?
All at the station, sir.
Good. I'll pick them up on my way back.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
I don't think you understand. I was Mr. Holt's associate.
Yes, sir, but a lawyer must take charge of the effects.
But there may be some important...
Your own company lawyer, Mr.
Stevenson.
Mr. Stevenson. He'll be here shortly. Now, sir, if you would.
Dr. Corey, the man who tried to save him, where would I find him?
You'll find him in his laboratory, just outside the village.
Come in, won't you?
See me. Terrible business. Terrible.
Yes.
I won't detain you, Doctor. Simply, I wanted to thank you for what you tried to do.
I'm sorry it wasn't more.
The ways of destiny, Doctor.
You've seen him?
What was left of him?
Must have been terrible for you. Would you like a drink?
Thank you. I never drink during business hours.
You're here on business.
I refer simply to the hour. I understand you do research, Doctor?
Yes. We have a grant for special study.
Of what?
The brain.
Interesting.
Yes.
I got the impression from our telephone conversation that you had something important to ask me.
I may have put it too strongly, but since I have to go back to London very shortly, I was simply curious to know whether my old friend said anything before he died.
No.
No word? No message of any kind? Nothing at all?
No.
He was unconscious when I first saw him, and he remained unconscious till he died. As a matter of fact, I cannot understand how he managed to survive for as long as he did. He must have been a man of exceptional willpower.
He was a most exceptional man, Dr. Corey.
Indeed. Who was he then?
That is something everyone will know quite soon enough.
It was revealed today that Max Holt, the international financier, said to be one of the richest men in the world, was among those killed when his private plane crashed last night in Sussex. Romanian-born Mr. Holt, who was 63, began his financial operations in Vienna in 1923 and came to London in 1934, where he earned the title the 62nd Tycoon after an exceptionally large munitions deal he was reputed to have negotiated and signed all within 1 minute. A spokesman for the Holt organization said that Mr. Holt was flying...
So now we know.
Max Holt.
Yes, Max Holt.
But it's still a human brain, and we've no right to it. All right, it's a miracle. It remains active. But we're in trouble, legally and morally, and any way you like to look at it.
You know, I think Max Holt would approve. The power's too high, Ella.
Can't be. It's still at 0.
0. My gosh, look at the strength. Alpha waves.
Delta.
Yes, it's disturbed, confused.
Can you wonder? Can't see or hear. Can't talk or feel.
Switch it off. Let it rest.
Complicated electronics?
No. A simple light bulb.
And you lay awake all night thinking that out?
Nonsense. I was thinking of you.
What happened?
It's simple. I hooked this light into the circuit. When the brain awakens and gives out alpha waves, they go through and light up the bulb. That way we can keep an eye on it from a distance. Let's try it.
Sleep rhythms.
Now watch.
It works.
Yes, it thinks. It knows we're here. And every thought has its own signature.
It will take a lifetime to decipher them. And what is the life of a separated brain?
In America, they kept one going for 9 months.
And animals?
There must be a way of finding out what it's thinking. There must be.
It might have something to say about the crash.
What do you mean?
Whether or not it was an accident.
What do you mean?
Well, it could be just gossip. But there's a rumor going round that there were 2 explosions. One in the air before the plane hit the ground.
saw me write this?
Mike, with the ink stains on his fingers.
List of names. One may know Walters.
And Max Holt. Perhaps you know him better than we do.
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Not content with the graph? His thoughts are too strong.
Strong. Maybe dangerous.
Come inside, will you? I'll ask Dr. Corrie if he can see you. Peter, there's a Mr. Ferber asking for you.
What can I do for you?
Dr. Curry,
Yes?
can we speak alone?
What do you wish to speak about?
I dealt with Mr. Holt, sir. The late Mr. Holt.
Dealt with?
I'm the mortuary attendant. I know all about the work you do here, Doctor.
We are always glad of a little recognition.
I inspected Mr. Holt, and I came to a conclusion.
Which was?
I think you know what it was, sir. No, don't mistake me, Doctor. I have great admiration for medical research, the greatest admiration, and I certainly don't want to cause you any trouble. If we could come to an arrangement, small financial arrangement, £300, and then you could go on with your work undisturbed.
No.
You know it's my duty to report such matters.
There's nothing to report and nothing to discuss further. Get out.
I wouldn't go to the police. I'd go to his relatives.
You can go to hell. Get out!
If he opens his mouth, we're finished.
He won't. He'll be back.
And he'll be back again. Now, let's be sensible, Peter. Let's end this crazy experiment. Stop it right now, and we'll be in the clear.
No.
Then let me do it.
Did I do that? I couldn't help it. I had to stop you. I just couldn't help myself.
Max Holt must have had a reason. A damn good reasons for not wanting me to pull that switch.
Maybe he wants to know something.
What about the crash?
When's the funeral?
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. Like as a father pitieth his own children, even so is the Lord merciful unto them that fear him. For he knoweth whereof we are made. He remembereth that we are but dust. The days of man are but as grass, for he
dearly
flourisheth as
departed.
a flower of the field. For as soon as the wind goeth over it, it is gone,
price has gone up. 500.
Merciful goodness of the Lord endureth forever and ever upon them that fear him.
You took his brain. I saw the way you patched him up.
And there shall be no more
Cotton
death,
wool.
neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain.
What would they say?
The former things are passed away.
What will they say when they dig him up again?
Thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father.
You fool.
The soul of this our
It's
brother.
being cremated.
And we commit his body to the fire, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh, but that's not the end, Corrie. It's not all of them in there, is it?
I'm Max Holt's daughter. It was good of you to come to the funeral, even if a little surprising.
I felt I should attend. I hope you didn't mind.
Not at all.
Dr. Corrie was the last to see your father alive.
I take it he said nothing before he died.
Mr. Stevenson, our lawyer. Mr. Walters, you've already met.
No, he was not able to speak.
My father and I were not alike, Dr. Corrie.
As a portrait, it's, brilliant, don't you think?
My brother Martin.
You're the painter, of course.
Oh, nicely evaded, but there's no need to insult me. Yes, I painted it. I gave it to my father as a birthday present. My father knew that I wanted him to hate it, but he didn't give me that pleasure. He put it up there for all the world to see. You know, we really must take it down. Offer it to the nation. You don't happen to have a spare scalpel on you, do you, Doctor?
I gather that you were at the scene of the tragedy, Dr. Corrie.
Tragedy? Let's have another drink to celebrate.
Martin's really deeply upset. It's been an ordeal.
Yes, I can see he's suffering.
Dr. Corrie, did my father suffer?
No, not at the end. Of course, I can't speak for the crash.
Naturally. We just hope that he was mercifully spared.
That depends
Depends on what?
on whether he lost consciousness immediately after the explosion.
Explosion?
Yes. An engine, a fuel tank. Something must have caused the accident, if it was an accident.
Perhaps we'll never know what it was.
Oh, by the way, let me invite you home to lunch before Anna does. I know she's going to, like everyone else. She can't wait to hear about our dear father's last moments. I hope I'm not going to spoil your lunch. Some people don't find them very good for the digestion.
Or their peace of mind.
You don't like them?
Oh, well,
I agree they're a little wild. Perhaps they're all portraits of my father.
I don't imagine they appeal to him, huh?
No, none of my work did. I became a painter because I couldn't think of anything that would annoy my father more.
Did you succeed?
Oh, yes, I succeeded. I wanted to be as unlike him as I possibly could. He was a great, busy beast of prey, so I decided to be innocently useless. You're doing overtime on research, Doctor. What are you trying to uncover?
What are you trying to hide?
Shall I tell you what you think? You think my father was murdered.
Do you?
Why not ask Anna who killed him?
Hello, Max. Hello, Max. Hello, Max. Hello, Max.
Hello, Cookie.
Keep quiet, Cookie.
Dr. Corey.
I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep.
What are you doing in here?
I was having a chat with a parrot. He lives in strange surroundings.
My father's dead. He was born in a Romanian kitchen. He had a copy made. And this is it.
Sentimental old Max.
He was. About this. And nothing else. Dr. Corey, why did you come to the funeral?
Perhaps to see you. I'll show you this. A list of people, all of whom I've now met except one, Marion Fane. Who is she?
When did my father write this?
What does it mean?
Dr. Corey, why are you asking all these questions?
Aren't they justified?
You haven't explained how you came to have this list.
And you haven't explained who Marion Fane is. And tell me something else. I was shouting her name as I came out of my dream. What was it?
It was Fair.
Could it have anything to do with the death of your father?
Fair was my father's name for me.
Good day to you, Miss Holt. I'm so glad you could come.
My brother gave me your rather strange message, so I decided to keep the appointment.
Thank you, miss. May I say first how sorry I was to hear about your father?
You knew him?
I met him in a manner of speaking.
This is all very kind, but I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to offer your condolences, Mr.
Ferber. No, I didn't come just to offer condolences. I believe Dr. Corey called on you. Interesting man, Dr. Corey. I follow his research very closely.
What are you, a reporter?
No, nothing like that.
Then what exactly do you want?
Suppose I made a guess. Dr. Corey's visit has set you all on edge. I might even go further. You suspect he is keeping something back from you?
Just what are you keeping back?
Information. Worth a lot of money.
What information?
Oh, no. Surely the daughter of Max Holt knows better than that. Suppose we begin by talking terms.
I don't think we've anything to talk about, Mr. Ferber. You won't say what you're selling, and I'm not sure that I want to buy. Good day.
You'll pay, Miss Holt, when you see what I've got to sell.
I felt it my duty, you understand, to have a word with you. Perhaps it wasn't so much what you said as what you left unsaid. But apart from this rather curious list, which I don't think means anything, have you some kind of evidence?
Only some very strong thoughts. Nothing that would satisfy a lawyer.
Or the police?
Or the police.
So it's merely a hunch.
Suppose that hunch were right. Who'd want to kill Holt?
What do you want me to tell you? Who hated him? How many people would benefit from his death? It would be a long list, Dr. Corey. A very long list indeed.
And where would Anna Holt stand on that list?
If that is some sort of insinuation, I must warn you that she's my client. And speaking on her behalf, I should demand an explanation of your question.
Would she get his money?
That would hardly be an explanation.
It could be.
Doctor, this has gone far enough.
Just one more question, Mr. Stevenson. Who is the new head of the Holt organization? You?
Really, Corey, I can't divulge the details of Mr. Holt's will to you.
And who is Marion Fane?
And even if you came to me with proof of a murder, I still couldn't answer your questions. I am the company's lawyer. I act only on instruction.
I might be acting on instructions, too.
So you're convinced he was murdered just because you had a nightmare in the middle of the day?
Ending in an explosion.
The dream was that clear?
The meaning was. And I'm gonna find out. It's like a compulsion.
So you're giving up science to become a detective, while the experts are still playing jigsaw puzzles with bits of the plane.
That's 3 games in a row. We owe you 9 pence.
Forget it. After what I've seen today, I'd hate to be rich.
Sometimes I think the whole thing's a nightmare. To all intents and purposes, a quiet group of boffins having a game of darts in the local, being their usual selves. Yeah, it's funny. You're the detective, and Exhibit A back at the laboratory could have us all put away for years.
Let's drink up. I want to get back.
Yes, I recognized him straight away. Well, I treated him last year for a weak heart. It was his job, you know.
Would you like another glass of sherry, Doctor?
Thank you very much. Manzanilla, my favorite. It's dry, it's delicate, and within moderation, it's undetectable. See, I never know whether I might get a late call.
We'll be needed at the inquest, of course.
Oh, yes, probably, but it's quite clear what happened. I mean, he touched an exposed wire of one of your gadgets.
Fatal, of course, for men with a cardiac condition.
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, the slightest upheaval. Well, thank you very much for my sherry. There's one thing I don't understand. What on earth was Ferber doing here? I mean, I hope you haven't been doing any deals with the mortuary. Body snatching, eh?
I think you'll find that Mr. Ferber had a sideline as a burglar.
Oh, well, don't worry about the certificate. I'll see about that. Goodbye.
I'll take you to the door.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Was there an exposed wire?
No, there wasn't.
Ella. Welcome to the small back room.
You sound as though you expected me.
Maybe I did.
Your behavior yesterday was rather strange.
Did I give you that impression?
You gave me the impression you were hiding something. Are you? What are those?
Brainwaves.
Brainwaves? Whose?
We don't usually identify our subjects. Tell me, do you feel anything?
What should I feel?
Love? Or hate? Fear?
Are you conducting some kind of an experiment with me?
Don't worry.
I'm not looking at your thoughts, if that's what you imagine. No, I was wondering about your emotions generally in this laboratory.
Of course. My father was here.
He was.
You think I killed him, don't you? You said as much to Stevenson yesterday.
Well?
Why should I kill my own father?
Did you?
Why don't you wheel in a lie detector?
Maybe I've got one.
What do you mean?
Who killed Max Holt?
I don't know.
Was it Marion Fane? Who is Marion Fane?
I've never heard of her.
Now I know you're lying. You know her, and you're going to tell me.
It seemed as though he was talking. You looked exactly
You do know
like
her,
him.
don't you?
Yes!
I'm sorry. But I must see her.
All right. My chauffeur will drive you there.
So you were with Max when he died?
Yes.
Was he able to talk? How did you know about me? I thought he died without speaking.
So you made a point of checking. Your name was on this list, Miss Fane.
When did he write this?
I don't think that's important. You may be.
What's on your mind, Dr. Corrie?
Murder. You know he was murdered, don't you?
Who are you acting for?
Shall we say Max Holt?
Max could either cut people to ribbons or make them his slaves. But I didn't think he could enslave people even after he was dead. Don't become his servant, Dr. Corrie.
As you did?
He was a tyrant, a dictator. He bought his own world, peopled it, made its laws. And if someone was thrown out of Max Holt's world, then they weren't fit for any other. He despised the whole human race, and it never gave him a moment's unrest.
But you loved him.
Yes, once. I started as his secretary. I became his mistress, his poule de luxe.
And very deluxe.
Then I was his friend, if he had a friend. I was his secret, hidden away here. I didn't even go to his funeral. Very few people knew about me.
Anna did.
Anna and Martin came to see me sometimes, for help, to see if I could influence their father. It wasn't easy to influence Max.
I'm beginning to find that out. Martin seems to think that if anyone killed Max, it was Anna.
Supposing you find out it was Anna.
Do you really think he'd be ruthless enough to want revenge on his own daughter? The office, Gabler.
I'm not Gabler, sir. My name's Booth.
Who's Gabler?
He was the chauffeur who always drove Max.
Back to the office.
I'd rather you didn't sit in that chair.
I was trying to figure out whether your brother had a future as an artist.
What else did you work out? You saw Marion Fane.
Yes. As a lawyer, I must protest against this unwarranted probing into Mr. Holt's private life.
Marion Fane was private, all right.
It's all right. I gave him her address.
Oh?
You could provide me with another one.
Whose?
Gabler's.
Chauffeur?
Since dismissed, I believe.
He was well over retiring age. When Mr. Holt died, we thought
What
it
do you
best...
want him for?
He took your father to the airport, didn't he?
Corrie, this is none of your business.
Why not let him talk to Gabler?
Very well. You'll have his address in a moment.
Thank you.
You still think I caused my father's death, don't you?
Your brother does.
Martin is only my half-brother. Saying I killed my father would be his warped idea of a joke.
Is that all? Just a joke?
Please, do you want me to say I'm guilty?
Maybe I want to make quite sure that you're innocent.
Mr. Stevenson asked for Gabler's address. It's number 9, Meldrum's Yard, Paddington.
Mr. Gabler,
Yes?
I'm a friend of Mr. Stevenson's.
Come upstairs. What can I do for you?
You took Mr. Holt to the airport the last time, didn't you?
Yes.
Who else came to see him off? Would it surprise you to learn that he was murdered? No, it wouldn't, would it? You know something.
You'd better be careful what you're saying.
Were you bought off?
Listen, I don't know what you're trying to...
Thanks, fellas. That was nothing. Yeah, it's been shot. Like we'd all been killed if you hadn't
Hello?
happened along. Lucky we
Hello?
did happen along.
Hold on. Are you Dr. Corrie?
Call for me.
Yes.
Corey speaking. Hello? Who's there? Hello? Hello? Well, Gabriel, you were about to take...
There's someone going this way.
And the spot prize goes to the fair-haired gentleman in the grey suit. Please. Oh, come along there, sir. Come along here. Oh, I've got a lovely prize for you. And the prize is a big box of chocolates to give to his partner. Little lady, come forward, please. Come on, my dear. Come on, get going. Come on.
You aren't the police? You certainly aren't the police. Where am I?
You're in Mr. Immerman's suite.
And who's Mr. Immerman?
Mr. Immerman said to make sure you listen to the news.
Dr. Robert Hewk, an inspector of the Ministry of Housing who held the inquiry, said the result would be announced later. Following a 999 call, police went to an address in Paddington earlier this evening and found the body of a man who had been murdered, an elderly chauffeur, Thomas Gabler. A man who was seen leaving the scene of the crime was chased but escaped. The police have issued the following description of a man who may be able to help them in their inquiries. Age about 35, about 6 foot 1 inches in height, average build, clean-shaven and with very fair hair.
A good description of you, Dr. Cowie.
I'm glad you're not disappointed.
Please sit down.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Fortunately, my men were around at the right time.
Did you also notify the police?
A drink? A little cognac? You have. You are wondering where I fit in?
Yes. You tell me.
I was Max Holt's friend.
They were in short supply.
Yes. I was one of the few. One of the first and the last. I knew him for a long time. We pulled ourselves up out of the same gutter in Bucharest. And when I heard of his death, I wept.
Did he owe you money?
Max was on his way to see me.
You didn't happen to help him on his way?
Not me. We had a deal. One of the biggest we'd ever done.
Very interesting. How do I come into it?
I was very anxious to meet you. I've been hearing things about you.
Such as?
It seems you imitate Maxon's handwriting perfectly.
Now, who told you that?
So perfectly, even a lawyer like Stevenson would be convinced.
So you want me to sign that deal? And then you make out that Max signed it before he died, is that it?
No. This isn't a contract. It's a money order. For me to Max. For a lot of money.
And for what?
For a new drug. A wonder drug.
And do I take it that you and your group will have the monopoly?
Yes. It's a remarkable discovery. One that mankind cries out for.
And will go on crying for until you set the time and the price.
Yes. Oh, yes, I forgot. You are a scientist. You understand. A young English chemist invented it. We want him. And we want his drug. Marx had it all lined up.
I still don't understand what you want from me.
The chemist's name and whereabouts were in Max's head. It appears you've been known to think and even talk like Max, as well as write like him. Could it be possible you have some kind of link with him? Or perhaps there's a simple explanation. You spoke to him before he died. Huh.
Would you like to start jogging your mind, Dr. Curry?
And if it remains blank?
It was too bad about the police. We might have to get public spirited and hand you back.
Give me that agreement. This is 1 million short.
It was a matter for discussion.
I said 1 million short.
How could you know that?
We negotiated.
We?
And we agreed upon a figure. Only you decided to cheat, didn't you, Ishi?
Ishi. Only Max called me Ishi. From when we were kids.
You were a double-crosser even then. All your life you tried to outsmart me.
No, stop! Max is dead.
You're a fool to have thought you ever could. I have enough on you to have you arrested in every capital of the world. So you wanted to make a deal with the dead. Well, the deal's off. How's that for your ailing, fatty heart?
No, wait. There are other ways of handling Dr. Corey.
Well, what are we going to do about Dr. Corey?
Well, whatever it is, we have to do it quickly. We can't delay any longer, letting Anna know the details of the will.
Max would have found a way. Max always found a way.
Oh, it's most unfortunate that
Immerman, Walters, yourself, all helpless without Max behind you. Well, I managed to sway the mighty Holt Empire. Perhaps I can also find a way to cause Dr. Corey's little world to totter.
Dr. Corey! How dare you break in here?
I came to talk to you about Gabler.
Well, what about him?
Don't you know?
What should I know? Explain yourself, Dr. Corey.
He's dead. Murdered.
Murdered? By whom?
He was shot in my presence, so to speak. I got out just ahead of the police.
The police?
Oh, yes. Everybody turned up. It was quite a party. I was framed, chased, and blackmailed in that order.
Blackmailed?
By a friend of Daddy's, Zimmerman. Is he a friend of yours, too?
Oh, yes. I've met him. He was a business associate of my father.
Maybe you are in business with him, too. Yesterday I showed you a list of names. Did you tell anyone about it? Whom did you tell? I want the truth.
Why is this all so important to you? You're not the detective?
It is important. Important to know how you're involved. If you're involved.
Let the police handle it.
You did speak to somebody about it, didn't you? Was it Martin?
Oh, yes. Anna showed me the list. All the runners, eh? Fascinating. A lineup of suspects.
Possibly.
You have doubts about every one of us, haven't you? But there's one person who's not on your list who's equally doubtful.
Who?
Immerman.
Yes, Immerman.
The inflated chemical giant, swirling about like an evil genie.
We have met.
Oh, incidentally, you come just in time for a private view. You see, Corey, I get rid of my father hate in harmless paint. So why not cross me off your list?
Although the terms of the will are not yet public, you have every right, as chief beneficiary, to go ahead. I've had a dozen copies prepared, as you suggested, for tomorrow's meeting.
Thank you.
And good evening, Dr. Corey.
Good evening.
I'm beginning to think you've become the family doctor.
Or the house detective.
Which might account for the bump on my head.
Perhaps Dr. Corey would like a drink.
He would. We'll drink to all you inherit. Shall we? Where does Brother Martin stand?
Well, the terms of the will are confidential.
I don't mind him knowing. Martin stands exactly where he did when Father was alive.
From what he told me, I was under the impression that he was getting nothing.
Then you got the wrong impression. He gets quite a bit. Martin's happy. He can settle his debts.
Pressing debts? How big were they?
Really, Corrie?
So you know about them too?
He came to see me a few weeks ago. It was merely to check his position in regard to his inheritance.
Just before the crash. Psychic, Brother Martin, isn't he? Thank you for the drink. Good night.
So it's true. Seems hardly possible. Switch on the machine, Doctor. I want to see if he remembers me.
He's turned in for the night.
Wake him up. Bring me the phone. I hope for your sake, Max, that Dr. Corrie cooperates. Otherwise, I shall have to fulfill my oldest ambition. To beat your brains out.
I do so hope you will cooperate with us, Dr. Corrie. Yes? Your laboratory.
Peter? Yes, it's still functioning all right.
That's enough. That's all he has to know.
We're keeping the phones connected. All you have to do is get on the same wavelength as Max and tell us the whereabouts of the chemist and his drug.
And if I don't?
I put down the phone and the brain is destroyed.
Destroy it, you won't get anything.
I'm sure that Max would rather give up his secret than be obliterated. After all, he was going to sell the drug.
He was selling for the Holt organization. Who are you selling it for?
Who do you think? Won't you take a seat, Dr. Corrie?
Good evening, Dr. Miller. Please, would you be so kind? We are a little...
I saw a light in the lab, and I thought I'd call in on my way home. Wherever he is, get rid of him.
Oh, you've got visitors already, I see. Oh, what a specimen. The brain's a very wonderful thing. I sometimes feel we might have done better with it.
This is rather a bad night to call, Doctor. These gentlemen here on very urgent business. Foreign scientists.
Foreign scientists, too? How interesting. Glad to know you.
As we've got rather a lot to discuss, they fly off in an hour. Perhaps you'd excuse.
Of course, I won't interrupt your learned discussion, so good night.
Good night, Doctor.
Good night, gentlemen. Good night, my dear.
Good night, Dr. Miller. Now, Dr. Corrie, what's the chemist's name? Where do we find him? The deal's still on.
You can't do this to me. Nobody blackmails me.
What's his name? Where do we find him? The deal's still on.
What does it mean?
Beta waves.
What does it mean?
Strong mental activity.
Can you hear anything?
Line still connected.
Just a name and address.
Worth a fortune. And you are not going to get a fortune out of me.
Do you want me to ring off now?
You won't, Marion, not you.
You're wrong, Max. I'll prove you wrong.
Don't.
That's better. Poor Max, you forgot, didn't you? I've always had some power over you. That's why you kept me. That's why you kept coming here. This was the one place in the whole world where you weren't the Max Holt everyone knew. Oh, yes, just for an hour or two, but long enough for me to know more about you than any other living soul.
And you were quite ready to cash in at the very first opportunity.
Why not?
Maybe you even brought about that opportunity.
No.
You came to the airport to see me off, a thing you hadn't done in years.
That must have been a premonition. I didn't plan a murder.
But you know who did.
Yes, I think so.
Tell me who it was. Tell me. I'll give you what you want.
All right. If you're prepared to make a deal.
couldn't stop them. One of them had a gun and...
Are you all right? Well, so you're finally rid of it.
You're wrong. He's still with us. Even his best friend didn't recognize him.
You foxed them.
Yes, with a monkey.
Come to deal the final blow? I had an idea someone might call.
Why don't you get rid of it? It's unbelievable. Horrible.
To you, perhaps. To me, it's interesting.
How could you do this? Yesterday, you let me stand here.
You insisted on seeing the lab. Maybe I should have told you.
Instead, you played your morbid game with that machine.
I didn't want to risk giving you a shock.
What sort of a shock do you think I've had tonight?
So you found out?
Yes.
I thought you had. But you decided to make sure the brain was destroyed. Why? Because it might spotlight your guilt?
You may think that what you have here is a miracle. But to me, it's a monstrosity. My father is dead.
You wished him dead?
Yes. Don't look at me like that. Don't. Don't. Don't, I beg you.
They all cheated and lied. And you,
No.
my own daughter, wanted me dead.
Even Max Holt could make mistakes. Dr. Curry! Dr. Curry!
You're lucky Miss Holt wants the whole thing hushed up.
How is she?
How would you expect? Look, Corrie, this is a final warning. From now on, you better confine all your researches to this laboratory, or I shall be forced to take proceedings. Good day.
Did I really try and choke her?
You'd have killed her if I hadn't pulled that switch. Now that Max Holt has gone to good, take my tip, Peter. Forget about it and everybody connected with him.
You talk as if nothing had happened. Gabriel and Marion Fane were murdered. Where's the paperweight? The little microphone.
Must be there somewhere. I saw it last night when I tidied the desk.
But it isn't there now. And there were only 2 other people in this room.
Anna Holt. She sat there after the struggle.
Well, what would she want a useless thing like that for?
Unless she knew where we found it. In Max Holt's hand. Good afternoon.
Can I help you?
My name's Corrie, Dr. Corrie. May I see Mr. Stevens?
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. I didn't know he was expecting you. You've just missed him. He's gone out to lunch with Miss Holt.
Oh, I've come up to town specially to see him. When will he be back?
Not for at least an hour. Miss Holt has a meeting this afternoon, and so Mr. Stevenson will be tied up, too.
I see. Bad luck. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
I wonder whether you could help me. You see, I attended Mr. Holt after the crash, and you probably know that I'm connected to the investigation. Now, there are a few things that are not quite clear.
About the cause of the accident?
There is a possibility that it was not an accident.
I see. Well, how can I help?
It's really a very small matter. But it would help us to know whether Mr. Holt was in the habit of using a tape recorder.
Oh, never. Mr. Holt always dictated to his personal secretary, never into a machine. He disliked them intensely.
So as far as you know, Mr. Holt never had such a machine in his possession.
Certainly not. Oh, except, of course, he did take one on this last trip, but that was for a different purpose altogether.
For what purpose?
Oh, some last-minute technical data Mr. Stevenson wanted Mr. Holt to take with him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think you should ask Mr. Stevenson if there's anything more you want to know.
Yes, of course. Except there's one more little thing. Did Mr. Holt know that he was going to get this additional information, this tape recorder?
No, I don't think so. Mr. Stevenson was going to tell him when he saw him off.
So Mr. Stevenson took it to the airplane?
No, he took it to Gabler's, or Mr. Holt's chauffeur's home.
Gabler? Why didn't you take it himself?
I really couldn't tell you, Doctor. He said he wanted to be sure it wasn't left behind.
Who could tell me more about this man Gabler? His background, what he did before Holt hired him?
I suggest you go and see Mrs. Gabler.
Yes, I remember Mr. Stevenson calling. It wasn't unusual for him to call.
Can you remember that particular day? What happened then?
Why are you asking all this? Who are you?
I told you I am Mrs. Gabler, and I'm sorry to distress you, but it's very important for me to know what happened that day.
I'm not sure that I took all that notice.
But you would have noticed if Mr. Stevenson had brought a tape recorder here.
Oh, yes, he did. It was Mr. Holt's. In fact, I answered the door myself, but Mr. Stevenson asked to speak to Jan personally.
And then what?
Well, I left them together and got on with my work. He wasn't here more than 5 minutes.
And what did your husband do with this tape recorder?
He took it down to his workshop in the garage. He said it wasn't working properly, and he had to fix it for Mr. Holt before he left for the airport.
Did he often do such things for Mr. Holt?
Well, Jan was always very clever with his hands.
Would you mind telling me what your husband did before he worked for Mr. Holt?
I don't really know. You see, it was the war. He worked abroad mostly. He spoke several languages. He wasn't born in England, you know. He belonged to the resistance movement. He never told me much about what he did.
Do you think sabotage?
Yes, I think so. He was a very brave man.
Before you raise the alarm, there's something I must tell you.
I'm in no mood to listen to a violent psychopath. I wonder you have the nerve to come here at all.
Where's Stevenson?
I'm going to get him immediately, and you can do your talking to him.
I will.
Dr. Colley, what are you doing here? Surely I made it perfectly clear what the consequences of any further intrusions would be. I've no alternative but to call the police.
I think you can leave that to me, Mr. Stevenson. You made a big mistake when you came to see me yesterday. Up until then, I had a whole bunch of loose ends, all leading nowhere. But by picking up that microphone, you put me on the right track. Now I know that there was a bomb on that plane, and who put it there. You wanted to bring off that deal yourself. And to do it, you had to get rid of Holt. So you thought up an almost foolproof method. Under the pretext of getting some vital last-minute information to Holt about this drug, you handed him a tape recorder, just as he was boarding the plane. A tape recorder with a bomb in it.
What possible proof have you of that?
Don't you worry, I have proof. And what's more, I know that the man you employed to do your dirty work for you was Gabler.
You must be insane. And you forget I'm a lawyer.
That won't help you. Just try proving that you didn't plant that machine on Max Holt.
With a bomb in it? Preposterous.
And you scooped up the microphone because it was part of that machine and because it was a risk.
Really, Collier? You expect anyone to believe that? Well, of course I arranged the recorder for Max. I was merely carrying out...
Carrying out a death sentence. And then you had to cover up by more killings.
Are you accusing me?
We leave that to the police. We better get them in now.
Dr. Corrie,
Wait.
That can't wait.
I'm afraid it will.
So Max was right. All along.
Yes. I killed him.
With a tape machine. Made me an assassin.
I had to do it.
Why?
Because he was a monster, that's why. You were preserving a fiendish machine that only calculated in terms of money and power. That's all he cared about. It didn't matter how despicable the deals were.
You killed him because of the drug.
Yes, it'll mean the cure for millions who've so far had no hope. I thought my father was going to do something wonderful. Then I discovered the drug had been ready for a year, waiting. Not for a market, but for the richest monopoly. I couldn't let this happen.
But you still haven't justified murder. What about Marion?
She was prepared to deal with Immerman.
And Gabler?
A blackmailer. He'd have told everything before I could hold this meeting.
You still believe you're right? That you have the right to kill?
I had to control the drug.
You had to have power. Like Max.
No! Power for good.
Achieved that way?
Don't judge me, Dr. Corrie. I had no choice. When I was a child, my mother died. I watched her die for a whole year. She died of the very disease this drug can cure. I loved her. She was the only person I've ever loved. And I watched her suffering and death. So did Max Holt. And yet he was prepared to deny a cure to other human beings so that he could amass another fortune. Waiting in the boardroom now are a dozen chemists from all over the world. I shall give the drug to them, and nobody will profit from the suffering of humanity. Pick up the gun. Pick it up and stop me from holding this meeting. Or will you take me to the meeting, Dr. Corrie? Dr. Corrie, do you think the end justifies the means? Good afternoon, gentlemen. Please be seated. I am Max Holt's daughter. I speak for the Holt organization. I'm very proud to be able to introduce to you the inventor of the drug.
Doctor, can I give you a lift somewhere? So, Doctor, the long post-mortem is over. The ghastly truth is out.
Yes.
Poor Anna. Well, I suppose I shall have to get used to the idea of running the Holt Empire after all.
Are you sure?
Do you want a drink?
No, thank you.
You know, I feel sorry for you, Doctor. Not only because you rather hoped Anna was innocent, but because I could have saved you all your trouble.
What do you mean?
Well, I wrote to my father, warning him what was going to happen. He sent me a telegram shortly before the accident.
Your letter received and destroyed.
It's too bad, wasn't it? Too bad for a lot of other people afterwards, with all that grey matter hanging around to haunt them. Don't you think it would have been better to let my father die? All of him.